Hey there, Internet! My name's Dave, and I'm back with another reaction. This time I'm going to be checking out a band called Disqualia, and the song is called Right Now. So, I don't know what to expect. I've had this requested, so I am going to just look at it and check it out and see what it's about. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Right out of the gate. So I already hear a synth. I thought at first I was like I didn't know if that's what I heard at first, but then I was like, okay, yep, that's definitely a synth. So I can already tell that there's going to be a lot of synth in this song. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so far, I like everything that I'm hearing. Her voice is really good. I like her voice. She's just got a very solid voice. It sounds really, really nice. Looks like there's 5 people. I don't know. Unless one of them plays the synth, maybe there's a 6th person, or maybe one of these guys, or one of these girls, sorry, swaps out and plays the synth or something. Like, maybe the lead singer? I don't know. I know I heard a synth, dang it. Anyways, back to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Okay. Okay, I truly appreciated that part right there. I just love when I get to hear that offbeat cymbal. I mean, just the like it just sounds so good. I don't know why that, like, nothing gets me in the mood more to like bob my head than hearing something like that. I don't know. It's just I don't know. For some reason, there's not that many drummers that like do it that often. But it sounds really good. I don't know why. I like it. I like the way it sounds a lot. So let's keep going. She looks like she's belting out a note right now. Yep. I hear it. I hear the synth. Okay, I like how often they're doing these breakdowns. There's a lot of tempo changes that are going on, and it's really nice. I love the fact that they're not sticking to one solid tempo the entire time, because a lot of times I think bands make that mistake where they like want to play fast and they want to go hard, and they're doing that the whole time, but it ends up to me just kind of sounding like repetitive or just the same kind of feeling through the whole song, and it kind of gets a little boring. So it's nice when they get to break it down every now and then get back into it. Like, it just makes you, I don't know, it makes those moments a little bit more hype for me than to just be hyped the whole damn time, you know? But also I will say her voice, she has a really good, it seems like range as well. She's been able to go kind of high, and she's been able to go pretty low. And her tone sounds really, really nice, throughout. So really good so far. Let's keep going. Aha. I have barely been able to hear the bassist. I have been able to hear it a little bit, but right there I could really hear it because I could tell she was actually doing something a little different with the bass, and you could hear it. It actually stood out. Whereas before I could hear the bass line, it was just kind of like a simple kind of bass line. It wasn't. It really didn't stand out that much. Whereas right there, it definitely did. So I like that. I like being able to hear that. So that's nice. Let's keep going. Ooh. Okay, that was really awesome. The solos themselves sounded really great, but that mix-up in there with the drums, oh my god, that was so good. I really like the way that they did that. I love when they do it right, when you have like a guitarist solo, because normally when a guitarist is doing their solo, the drums are somewhat simple. They want to just keep a beat so that the guitars can stay on, on time, basically. But I love when they're confident enough or whatever to basically just switch up what the drums are doing while the person's playing the solo. It just makes it sound so much cooler. It adds a whole other element to that solo when you get to do that. I don't know, it stands out. It's really cool. And the girls are obviously very talented with their guitars as well. I mean, the solos were awesome, but that guitarist, or that drummer as well, that was a really awesome idea to basically mix it up there. It made it sound 100% cooler. So, anyways, back to it. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. Parts like this is where you really, like, it just, you can't help it. Like, you just have to feel like you have to, like, headbang or something. You have to, I don't know, you have to bob your head or something. Like, that's when you know you're doing it right. When you have things like that during a song that can, get people to uncontrollably bang their head, or at the very least bob their head along with, or whatever, you're doing something right. So, but I know I'm hearing a synth at very certain parts in this song, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anyone playing a synth, so I don't know if that's going to be something that they're just like, oh, well, yeah, we added a synth in, but we don't really, none of us really play it. We don't do that live or whatever. I don't know if it's just an effect that they added to the song or whatever, but haven't seen it so far, but it sounds like it's about to switch up to something else here, so let's get to it. There it is again. See? There it was again. Okay, so like I said, I definitely heard something there. I'm not sure where it was. I don't know if that was just an effect that they added or whatever, or if there's something, some kind of a setting on one of the guitars that can make that sound with the notes that they were hitting. I don't think so though. I'm pretty sure it was an after, a thing that they added in after production or whatever. But that whole song was just really, really good. I loved all of the tempo changes. I loved everything that they were doing in those tempo changes. That's the thing. Like, obviously, you can do tempo changes, but if you don't do it right, then obviously it's not good. But they did it. They did it right. It kind of reminds me of like, Metallica. Like Metallica always does tempo changes, and they do them really, really well. And it always leads back into, wherever, if they're going off track or something, they always come back. They always find a way to bring it back, like, masterfully to where it was before, in a way that you wouldn't really expect the first time hearing it. So, these girls did a pretty good job with that too. The tempo changes were on point. Guitarists, awesome. They were very, very good. Like I said, the tempo change during the mix up, the change up with the drums during the guitar solos was really awesome. Very, very welcomed. I liked that a lot. The lead singer's voice was really, really good. She had a really good range. She had a very strong voice as well when she needed to belt out the notes. And when it got to some of the softer parts and the quieter parts, she had a very good tone as well for that. The bassist, I could hear. I didn't get to hear it enough. I would have liked to hear the bass a little bit more, but from what I heard, it sounded really good too. So, yeah, all in all, I think this is a pretty good song. I'm definitely gonna have to look up more if they have anything else on YouTube or wherever, and see what else they have. But yeah, thank you guys for suggesting this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!